He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. I'm tired, y'all, and I'm on my way to work. But I was like, let me talk about this real quick. So I don't have as much energy, but I hope y'all tuned in nonetheless. Okay, if you have not done so already, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel and become a whole J-Bird. Hello to all my J-Birds and everything. So Cardi B posted on her Instagram last night, that her and Offset are no longer together. And I was like, okay. Now I seen it real quick, and I reposted it real quick on my IG, the video. It was just her saying, people keep hitting her up and, asking questions and doing this and doing that. And she wanted to just, be official with it and say, they have been trying to work things out for a while, trying to make things work. And, unfortunately it did not. And she said how it may take a minute for them to, divorce, get an official divorce. But they not together anymore, but she says how she still, loves and respects him as her daughter's father. And everything, it was real quick little video. Like, it wasn't no long drawn out, it wasn't no extra, whatever. It was just her being transparent, I think, with her fans, her supporters. Now, at first, when I was watching it, I thought it was a joke, simply because as she was talking, like towards the end when she announced it, like some sad, sappy music came on, like, and the music wasn't like loud or whatever. It was real background, real quiet, but I could still hear it. And I'm like, okay, this must be them about the joke or whatnot. And I was waiting for her to be like, whatever, bitch, that's my, whatever, that's my husband. But she didn't do that. She just, and then she said, she's like, here y'all go, whatever, peace and love. So I was like, oh, well, shit, it's real. And it took, I know I reposted it, and I didn't see the other, like the blogs posted for like 10 minutes. So I think, because I was waiting like, well, damn, is she going to put up something else? Is it going to be a joke? I'm not going to do no live about it. I'm not going to do no video about it either, because I want to see what's going to happen overnight and in the morning. And then when I got up today, like, it was still there. All the other blogs had picked it up. And I'm like, well, okay. That's what it is. It's what we think is real. Offset not responded, but he commented on the video that she made. And then, his only comment was, y'all won. So it looked real, fake, not fake, but just like you don't believe it. Like, y'all playing too damn much. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna say y'all won or whatever. But I'm like, Offset, bruh, you was cheat, y'all. You cheated before, whatever, y'all. And it's the thing, because people have issues, and you don't wish nobody, the despise the downfall of someone's marriage. But Offset did a lot of fucked up shit, and Cardi do deserve better than Offset. If you want to be free and single and free and all that good stuff. I have my debit card in my pocket. I got my debit card in my pocket. I got my other card in my bra. You know what? That's how I be losing stuff. I'm gonna put that down in the bra right there. I just happened to put my hand in my pocket yesterday. But Offset, if you want to be single, bro, be single. Like, you don't even have to be married. You don't at all. But, some people say how they moved too fast and they got married so quick, they got together so quick or whatever. They young. Them people in their early 20s got all this money. She was pregnant. It was a lot going on. Okay, it was a lot going on. And sometimes people do this out the blue, get married because they think they want to be together. And they were married for a year. Okay, they was married for a whole year. Now it's a whole divorce going on. Or they could work this shit out. Who knows what's really gonna happen? The whole thing on the internet about a damn China, not a China, was it a Cuban dog? Some fucking strippers. Okay, let's just say that. Some fucking strippers, and There was video showing that he was, FaceTiming one of them girls, and how he was texting somebody else asking to link up with that girl and the Cuban doll girl. And then the friend of Cuban doll exposed it, that, Offset was trying to fuck with her. Because I guess Cuban doll, it was just a whole bunch of rigmarole bullshit that Offset should know better about to do. I mean, look, I say this all the time. Don't be dumb and cheat. Don't be cheating and like just be out there blatantly with it. Like you FaceTiming a bitch. I'm like, nigga, that's evidence. That is evidence if I've ever seen it before in my life. You can't be out here video chatting people. Like, it's just so that's this blatant disrespect. I do wonder how long they've been separated, because they worked this together, performing. I think it maybe even last week, looking happy, and now not so much. And it could be because he was out here doing this bullshit and she got fed up with it. So it's just unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate. And I don't want to get all the propaganda of, I told y'all so and I knew it was coming. None of that. Because we don't know what's going on in nobody's marriage. We don't. We all are on the outside looking in. All we know was on the outside looking in, her ass said they're not together no more, and they try to make it work, and that's it. And if they get together again in 2, 3, 4 days, that's on them. But, you know what I'm saying, she did officially announce they are no longer together. They are not. We tried to make it work. And I think they have. I think that's why they have been going on little trips together, whatever, and they and having a baby changes things too. Because it changes the dynamics. And sometimes it makes one person realize what's more important. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole baby to take care of, and this nigga out here fucking other bitches is some bullshit. I don't want to deal with it. Or it could be something like, you know what, I don't even really love him like I thought I did. I was just so, you know what I'm saying, that puppy love, happy and love stuff. So we seen that whole thing. Also, I was going to, talk about the Surviving R. Kelly screening, which happened yesterday. And it was with like the survivors who were in the documentary that's going to air on Lifetime. It was like their parents. You know what I'm saying? There's some people who were coming just to watch it. And somebody called in a gun threat to the facility where they was going to be screening it at. So the cops had to come and shut it down. And so the screening did not happen. And, they were saying how the call came in from Chicago. And, look... I don't think R. Kelly called in a gun threat. I don't think R. Kelly himself did it. Do I think somebody on his camp or someone who's supportive of him or something? Yes. Because people have supported R. Kelly through everything that he's done. So I'm not surprised that somebody did some dumb shit over this documentary. I ain't surprised at all. It's stupid as hell. It's dumb as hell. And they shouldn't have did it, because that's just, as I said, it's stupid. But I don't think, people was like, it was R. Kelly personally. No, it wasn't. It wasn't R. Kelly personally. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he put a bug in somebody's ear. I wouldn't be surprised if he knew who did it. I would not be surprised at all. R. Kelly supporters are just unbelievably just stupid to me. R. Kelly been doing shit for years. Let's say that. R. Kelly been liking young girls for years, okay? Since I was a young girl, okay? We know that for a fact. Since he was dealing with Aaliyah back in the day, she was underage, and he was in his 20s. So, I'm not surprised that some long-time fan of R. Kelly's didn't want the documentary aired, so they called in the gun threat. Now, the gun threat, as they say, it was, fake, meaning nobody was there with a gun. It was just, they did it to cancel it, so that people wouldn't be able to see the documentary. But I'm like, you can't call a threat in to Lifetime movies. Okay, it's gonna get aired. So doing that is not gonna stop the movie from being released. So I'm like, just don't be dumb. Just don't be dumb. It comes on, I believe, either in January or February on Lifetime. So I'm gonna watch it. Excuse me, and I'm gonna review it. To see what it's talking about, okay? Because it's, we're gonna see what it's talking about. What else is I gonna talk about? I'm at a light right now, so I know I had looked at something else. I don't know which phone I was looking at when I looked at it, or that might be it, because the light going green. I did that. Oh, that was Alexa Scott and Fetty and Maury Pope. Look, Maury is an old man who's petty. Because I don't know why Maury getting all involved in the DNA results of everybody. Like, Maury, you're not the only person that does DNA results. Like, it's actually doctor's offices who do that shit too, bro. And, you know, with Alexa Sky and, you know, Fetty and Lucci all, you know, kind of going back and forth about things and saying how, you know, she need to find out who her baby father is. And, you know, Fetty still being an asshole, at least on Love and Hip Hop so far, where he, you know, still has not taken a DNA test for that little girl and still has not claimed her, even though we seen Alexis put up a picture of Fetty and the baby on her Instagram Monday. And there seems to be the baby, you know, when she's a bit older, like recently or whatever. So he may have done one and it just hasn't been on the show yet. I don't really care. But Maury, stop getting involved in people's shit. Just go sit down somewhere, Maury. Like, I really do believe Mona Scott Young is gonna have that young DNA test on Love and Hip Hop. They like, fuck Maury Povich. And I'm like, do people really still watch Maury? Like, I don't watch Maury Povich no more at all. Like, because it's all DNA tests and lie detector tests. It's really all it is. And I'm like, I ain't got time for that bullshit. So, you know, Solo Lucci was all on Instagram talking about how, you know, he can't be trying to deal with her for clout and she ain't nobody, and, you know, who is she to think somebody, you know, want to fuck with her for clout. But y'all was fucking around. Like, truth be told, y'all was fucking around. You did say before how it could be my baby, okay, or whatever, once she got pregnant. So it don't really, what is a Solo Lucci? Like, does he have songs out? Do we know him? I don't know that man. I know that man from Love and Hip Hop. Hell, I didn't know who Alexis was until Love and Hip Hop. Let's say that. So Fetty Wap has definitely put some pictures on, if you ask me. But I mean, just give the DNA test. You know, it's to the point to where some of these stories are just stupid. It's just really dumb. If you have Alexis Scott, Fetty Wap, and Solo Lucci on Maury Povich, at that point, it's an epic ass fail on all levels. Because why did they have to go that far? Like, you don't have to go to Maury to do DNA tests. Like, you don't have, they have whole DNA test kits in the goddamn store at a CVS, a Walgreens, a Walmart, okay, a Target, and the goddamn aisle with the condoms, and the pregnancy test, and the ovulation test. Go get you can get it done yourself. You do not have to do any of this on TV, especially on a talk show. Okay, so I don't want Maury Povich getting all involved. And then some other judge, a black female judge who has her own judge show, I can't know what her name is because I'm at work. I'm guessing when the show is on. She said, you know, I can put my hat in the race. I'm like, it's a real baby involved. Like, why are y'all acting this? I'm like, it's just so weird. And it just seems like it's Fetty who don't want to take the DNA test. And it could be because he just don't want the baby to be his. Who knows? What I do know is, if you look at Masika's baby picture of her baby when she was little, she favors Alexis' daughter. But the kids look alike. Fetty kids look alike. Okay? And if it ain't your baby, take the test and let it not be your baby. And then let Alexis Scott deal with that. Because she been calling, look, she been saying all the time, it's his baby, it's his baby, it's his baby. But he won't take no DNA test. Take that shit and she lying, prove that bitch wrong. Not that bitch, I'm sorry, Lord Jesus. But prove that girl wrong. And let that be that. But don't, you know, make it seem as if, oh, well, it ain't my baby and I know it ain't my baby. You don't know a baby ain't yours until it's a DNA test done. That's how you know it ain't yours. Or, unless, you know what I'm saying, y'all both black and the baby white. Or y'all both black and the baby is any other race besides the black baby. That's another way to know. But that baby, you know what I'm saying, can be his. So I'm like, it's not even no big ass deal. It's just stupid. And that's all I have to say. You know, I was up late doing videos. Now I gotta be at work. And yeah. So we shall see what other stories. And I know it's other stuff I want to talk about, but I can't think right now because I'm driving. But yeah. So other than that, y'all, I'm done. I will talk to y'all later. I want y'all to have a great Wednesday. Have a great hump day. Y'all know I must be feeling kind of weird or not good because I don't have no lipstick on. I barely comb my hair, even though it's, y'all see it's us up in the bun, but it was a real lazy ass brushing of the hair today. And yeah, so have a good hump day, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. Peace.
He's like love, 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 and music.